Are you serious? Are you serious? Are we going to die next Wednesday? What? This is actually a headline, the Daily Mail. Are we going to die next Wednesday, which would be, of course, let's see, August 10, 11, 12, August 12th. Well, I'm going to tell you now, I don't think so. I mean, people individually may die, but we as a human race, no. God controls our destiny. Whether we live or die, we're in the hands of the Lord. Matter of fact, it is God that's going to melt the earth with a fervent heat. Judgment will come by God upon a fallen humanity that has rejected him. The wrath of God has been left into the hands of God. And if you're a born-again Christian, you're not, I repeat, you're not going to experience the wrath of God. But until we get there, we may and we shall and we will experience some apocalyptic events. Well, here's why they're saying it. It's because of the CERN. Here's what's going to happen now. Two nightmare scenarios. Two ends of the world, in fact. There's a little warning for maybe a month. There will be no sign that life was about to come to an abrupt and nasty end for a lot of living things on Earth. Earthquakes would start unexpectedly, alerting geologists that something terrible, unimaginable was amiss. And after a few days, these seismic disturbances would reach a catastrophic proportions. According to the CERN, cities would be leveled, the oceans would rise and wash in a series of mega tsunamis that would attack the world's coast and killing millions. This is what some scientists say is potentially possible if the CERN, when it fires up to a full maximum this coming Wednesday, August 12th. Now, finally, the end of the world, in a disaster of a biblical scale, the earth would literally start to crack apart. Molten lava would wash over the land, and the seas would start to boil. Mega hurricanes would then level buildings and forests, and the world, eventually mountains would crumble. The earth's crust would continue to disintegrate. The fabric of the planet itself would start to disappear as trillions of tons of rock, water, and air that are sucked into a whirlpool of unimaginable force. Now, that's what some of the scientists say is possible when you play with the God particles, when you try to separate and collide protons at the speed of light. We're going to talk about it tonight. The full report I will give you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, so do not miss tonight's broadcast. Tomorrow, we hope to have Gil Brazard with us, and he has some new information. And also, it's August 10th. That's the day he said that the Planet X or Planet 7X or Nibiru would start to move in to the Earth's into our solar system. What does this all mean? And then there's the 5 waves of energy that Mike from around the world's been talking about. He says that first wave, just a ripple, will make its complete finish upon the earth in its presence, or if you will, its force will be by August 17th. We're going to cover this stuff tonight, tomorrow, and throughout next week to find out just where we are in these last days. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We are, without a question, running out of time, running out of God's time with mankind.